Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Arkin bin Mustafa from class Kim 12028. Today I want to present about evaluation of social media tool and service. Introduction of organization or information agency. The Penang Public Library Corporation (PPLC) is an organization that has the authority to provide public library facility and service for the community in the state of Penang. This organization serves as a source to expand the use of information and library material in the state. There are several major services provided by this organization, which loan, reference, interlibrary loan, Penang collection, and advocacy. Background and history. Penang Public Library Corporation, or better known as PPLC, is a body that has the authority to provide public library facility and service for the community in the state of Penang. It is an organization established in January 1973 as soon as it took over the management of Penang Library. The first subscription library in Malaysia, which started providing library service since 1870 on 7th August 1972. The Penang State Legislative Assembly passed an amendment in stipulate PPAPP as a body empowered to provide public library facility and service for the community in the state of the Penang. Vision, mission, and objective. Until today, Penang Public Library Corporation (PPLC) still going along with its vision, which it is want to be a leader in public knowledgeable community by 2020. Mission. To achieve their vision, the Penang Public Library Corporation (PPLC) will coordinate library development and information service, managing state collection excellence as well as strengthening the service delivery system and information library, as well as forming a knowledgeable and cultured society of reading, also spread the information learning. Objective is to ensure PPAP collections are heightened by 70,000 volumes of book and 60,000 media material each year. Next is to ensure 60% of collection PPAPP in Malay language, which is aimed at making PPAP as a center of excellence in language. Next is to ensure the use of the media is maintained within 10 minutes. And next is to make sure every question is simple and does not require future research to be complete within 50 minutes, while the question and require future research is complete within 1 day. And lastly, to ensure the return the loan service and reading material for each member complete within 5 minutes. We see Penang Public Library Corporation (PPLC) is committed to building the best collection, providing comprehensive library service, and exceeding user expectations as well as ensuring continuous improvement of the delivery system. Achievement received by Penang Public Library Corporation. There is Innovative and Creative Circle ICC Penang 2060 Category Management, and Penang Public Library get the first place in Ellipse Trooper. Next is a work of excellence of financial management accountability index in 2050, and there is Innovative and Creative Circle Public Library Malaysia 2040, Innovative Creative 2040 in category management, first place, Green Office Certification 2030, and award for Best Contingent Celebration of Maulid. And lastly is Innovative and Creative Circle ICC 2020 Penang Category Management and get the third place. Function and responsibility. Penang Public Library aims to provide a good library service, high quality and comprehensive for all the Penang people. In terms of that, they provide efficient, accurate and friendly service. They are aiming to give a complete collection and directed toward establishing and the center of excellence for state information. Other than that, they will ensure the registration application complete each member should be complete within 50 minutes. In conjunction of that, they keep the loan process reading and repetition process of each member will take only 5 minutes. Besides that, the referral service are always willing to help you to keep track of information the last 50 minutes, and they make sure the mobile library service will be at your place once in 2 weeks depending to the prescribed schedule of visit. And lastly, they are designing and implementing project activity to encourage the reading habit to produce as well informative citizens will with reading habit.
Hi Shasham, I'm Alex Young. So I right now will continue the presentation about Perpustakaan Awam Pulau Pinang. So number two, social media used by organization. So this topic will talk about social media that used by Perpustakaan Awam Pulau Pinang. So I will introduce to you the social media that used by Perpustakaan Pulau Pinang. So they basically the purpose of their social media is basically to promote their organized events and deliver more information and notice about their library soon. So in case they have to shut down the library instantly, they will give the user notice either in face to face or in social media like that. So Perpustakaan Awam Pulau Pinang has four social media platform, which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also Flickr. So they also has a website that contain and shows some information about their information from information about their what about their organization, such as their fax number or official email. So people can find this library information on their own website like that. So analysis of social media tools. So this analysis was done by three of us, and in the end we get the result that we conclude after finish the analysis. So from all the four websites, the most followed social media platform of Pulau Pinang Penang Public Library is Facebook. So their Facebook account or page name is Perbadanan Perpustakaan Awam Pulau Pinang, or known as Penang Lib, Penang, short form for Penang Library. So this page or this account has a total of 13,000, yes, 13,308 followers, and also gains about 30,217 likes. Excuse me. So move to the second social media, which is Instagram. So their username Instagram is Penang Library, Penang Public Library. So their entire Instagram page has amounts of 1,660 posts, for 1,122 followers, and also 241 following. Move to the next one, which is Twitter. So their Twitter username is Penang Library. So at their Twitter account, they have 177 followers, and also they have followed 272 account. While at their Flickr page, they didn't post anything yet. Literally nothing. Okay, move to the next one. So after we done this analysis, we found that a few advantages and disadvantages of the social media that they use have some of it, which is advantages and disadvantages. So what I mean is, after finish this research, we found there are some advantages and disadvantages of the social media that they are using right now. So I will start with advantages. So the first advantages that they had is their Facebook page and Instagram page have the most followed followed pages page. So what I mean is, after we conclude the total of amount from these two pages, these two account, the total of the combine of it the total combine of its followers is 14,430 followers. So what you can see here, uh, these two page or these two social media platform that they had shows that many people on social media love and support their work from there. Okay, move to the second one is people can easily do research or find information about organized events and else. So what I mean, they can find or do more research about their apa their follow their social media is people can easily find any information from them, which is some notice or information or some memorandum or some any announcement. So what kind of announcement? So for example, uh, perpustakaan perpustakaan awam Pulau Pinang has done an event this year, which is known as Storytelling Youth Liberian Storytelling 2020. So this event has gained so much attention from a whole nation among Malaysia, which some of the participants is from other what do we call it, other region, I guess. No, other other degree. For example, from police, from Selangor, and many more. Okay, for the next one, which is disadvantages. So the disadvantages from these disadvantages that they had on their social media is they create too much social media pages or account for their organization. So what I mean is they have 4 social media account, which is some few of it will be miss a lot. So what I mean by miss a lot is they cannot handle it very well. So as you can see, they handle their Facebook pages and also their account, their Instagram page very well, which has gained almost 15,000 followers. But 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 their Twitter account and also their Flickr website literally 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 doesn't gain so much attention like their Facebook and Instagram page, I guess. Okay, we finished about it. Move to the second one. Move to the next point, which is discussion and recommendation. So after we find the advantages and disadvantages about the social media, so we came up with some ideas or some recommendation which might can help Pulau Pinang Library in the future, like that. So the first one is hire some popular or well-known persons at their as their ambassadors. So what I mean is they can literally hire someone to be the model or the icon for their library. For example, Food Panda Malaysia uh, has cooperated with Nabila Huda, who is one of the most well-known artists in Malaysia, celebrities. Sorry about that. So, if we take a look from there, uh, we think that Penang Public Library can appoint someone such as Tan Tuan Eng to be their ambassador. So, who is Tan Tuan Eng? So, Tan Tuan Eng is uh, an author who is originally from Penang. So, why do we choose Tan Tuan Eng? Because he has achieved an achievement that literally cannot done by most of the authors, which is Tan Tuan Eng has won some iconic awards in his life. Okay, move to the second one. Uh, Focus more on their most followed social media platform, which is their Facebook page. So, what do we mean here is we think that Penang Public Library should give more attention and try to be more active than usual on their Instagram page. So, in this case, we basically trying to suggest them to be more active on their Facebook page and also be more active on their Instagram page, because these two pages they has gained what do we call it, attention from most of people. So in order to do that, they should shut down or close their Twitter account and also Flickr page, because we think excuse me, because we think these two page did not give them any benefit, because these two page didn't get handled very well. So it's such a waste time if they keep going to do something that useless like that. So for the conclusion, we think that Penang Public Library has done well done, a good job, a great job for these past few years after it already been organized by by after management like that. So we think with this recommendation or this discussion, they can improve more or move more ahead than any other libraries. So I think that's all. I think that's all for me. So I hope you enjoy our presentation, so Sham, and also take care of yourself. And I will see you next time